Hello, people. Good afternoon. Good morning, rather. I'm sporting a very mean look today, looking very serious, but not very serious though. Uh, just wanted to, start off a little serious because I've changed the backdrop, did some uh, gimmicks and some moderations and all that to keep it more uh, lively. So, welcome to yet another Two Cents with Balaji. I'm sure you're already watching these videos. You're liking it, not liking it. Most of the feedbacks are welcome. Uh, so, so where do I start? I mean, what do we talk about today? So, I've been going through a lot of things. In fact, one quick kind of the comedy that I kind of came across is no matter how good the potatoes you choose in the market, uh, the bad potatoes will still come to you as samosas or chenna potatoes or in the form of chips, which means you cannot avoid the bad ones at all. So, having said that, what are we going to talk about today? So I was reading through the Stephen Covey thing much more into a little bit deeper thing as to how it makes sense. Somebody has written it somewhere, but how much of us or how many of us are trying to keep up with at least a few of the principles that he had mentioned. One is predominantly is sharpen the saw. So there are quite a lot of examples for that. If I take a very very layman example, there were two lumberjacks cutting woods. They wake up in the morning, they have their porridge, they go start cutting the woods, and it goes on till the evening. The moment they do it, they go back, have their dinner, and sleep off. Uh, this has been happening for quite some time, but suddenly he finds one of his colleague lumberjack, missing in action for about 30 minutes a day. So he was very inquisitive as to what has happened. So he went back and checked uh, with him, and that guy said, "See, I just can't keep, you know, cutting the woods alone. At some point of time, I have to sharpen my axe so that the axe gets sharper. I can produce a little more. I'm not competing with you though, but I wanted to produce a little more. So that's sharpening the saw. We cannot keep running around the mill saying we are always busy. We don't have time. We have meetings. Our calendars are full and all that. We should spend some time in terms of planning. That's the most important thing. Number two is about updating or upgrading yourself. I'm not going to say what you have to upgrade because that is something which you have to introspect and find it by yourself. So I leave with that. uh, I'll play a short video on a little bit of what is planning about, and then perhaps see you in the next vlog. Okay, thanks for your time. See you and have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care.